Might have to switch to a white one. Yeah, I'm gonna switch real quick while nobody's on. There we go. Ooh, almost dropped the pole. Look at that. Never get it back in this water. Oh no. Oh no. I think we just lost our first lure. Oh no. That's not good. I can't go get it either. I can't go get it because it's... Well, we just lost our first lure this morning. That sucks. It's a good one too. Yep. Damn it. God damn it. We can't go get it. Son of a bitch. Oh well. It's gonna be one of those mornings, huh? Maybe one of those mornings. Cool. Morning, chat. How we doing? Thanks for the like. I'm just tying up a new lure here. Fishing a new spot. Ouch. How's it going, everybody? I was able to start the stream a little earlier than 9 this morning. Got lucky. I was able to get out here a little earlier, so I figured I'd stream a little earlier. As the land, how we doing? Sorry, I got a layer in my mouth right now trying to type a new lure. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Out here fishing. It's always a good day when you come out and fish. Just trying to type a new lure at the moment. It's fighting me, of course. I'll be back to fishing here in a second. Haven't caught anything yet this morning, but still early. We'll get after it here in a minute. Whopper Popper 90 on. Got the 110 to try. Got the snake. Got a couple things to try today. But we'll get after it here in a minute. Okay, good now. Now we're set back up. All right. Get the bait back in the water, shall we? Perfect. All right, so stay with my tree over there. Copy that. Beautiful morning. Sun's a shining. Out on the creek. Can't ask for a better day than today. Other than I gotta go to work later. I could do without the going to work. That's for sure. Try a little bit different stuff today. I find a good hole that we're fishing in. I'm gonna sit you guys down on the tripod stand so you guys can actually kind of watch me fish instead of just being on my chest harness the whole time. But we'll see how it goes. Might not get into any fish today. I don't know. I've never fished this side of Conewango before, so it's gonna be interesting. Might have to switch up the Whopper Plopper here in a little while. Just fishing a Whopper Plopper 90 chubby. Figured it would be best bet on this little creek. We got the snake, we got the swim bait. We got a couple things to try, but I didn't want to take a ton. I didn't know what I was going to get myself into today. Never fished this, so it's silty, nasty, muddy bottom. I gotta go underneath the tree. Bear with me. There we go. So we got another tree we gotta go under. Hope we can get to gravel bottom. All we've got so far is just this muddy, silty bottom. Glad we got chest waders on. I don't know if we got a frog or a snake or something in beside us. I'm not sticking a hand in there just in case it's a snake. And what we got going on here? A little bit of grass. There we go. All cleaned up. I'm thinking they're pressured pretty hard here. I didn't realize people fish this much right here. Seen a lot of foot traffic. Seen a lot of foot traffic. Haven't had any bites. Oh, what the heck was that? It scared the heck out of me. Jesus. Haven't had any bites yet this morning. Like I said, I think they're pressured pretty hard right here. We get farther down. We got a ways to go yet. Oh, froggy's jumping in. Oh yeah, decent frog. I'm sure you can see him. You see him right there? Right at the end of my pole here. Right there. There he is. Yeah, you can see him good there in the water. Nice. Hi, little froggy. He's trying to hide. Okay, well, there's frogs in here. There's that. Didn't bring any froggies. But we're definitely in northern pike, muskie, big smallmouth bass territory. That's for sure. We just need to find them. That's all. Tons of casting. And just finding the right spot. Look, we gotta go through this. Can't go through that because it's too muddy. You seem to get stuck out here at the end of the stream and call for a fire truck to pull me out. Well, next time I'll bring the kayak. Jan, hi Jan, how we doing? Welcome to redneck amusement. Just getting around these trees here. I think we're gonna fight them all day long. Trying to get around. That's all right. Part of fishing. Spot you've never fished. You don't know what you're gonna get into. As long as you're having fun, it don't matter. Definitely kayak next time though. That's for sure. Kayak will do good here. Joey Wooten, good morning. How we doing, Joey? Welcome. Couple casts here. Take out that sweatshirt here before too long. Gosh, is it already toasty? I just think they're overpressured here. So we're not getting any hits on top water. I keep moving down. Keep moving down. Kind of like this spot. I might break out the snake early, guys. Good old snake might come out early. We're kind of trying to target them all with this little guy at the moment. Oh, the fish just jumped over there. Okay. Trying to target all the species at the moment with this little guy. So you might just have to go to a little bigger lure is all. But we're gonna give it a little while. We'll give it a little while. Got a lot of ground to cover yet. Lots of ground to cover yet. What's gonna happen is something's gonna come up out of nowhere and scare the absolute crap out of me. Is what's gonna happen. Nice little fishies here. Hope you can swim in there. Got the new lens on. The polarized lens for the camera. So that's cool. Bunch of froggies. It's a beautiful morning. These people pick up their garbage. Wouldn't that be nice? Forgot to grab another garbage bag. One of these days I'll remember. Somebody's lying in a tree. See that? Somebody's lying. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Well, that sun isn't too bad. Right in the camera lens. Oh, of course, we got our first sketch of the day. A leaf. Thank you, leaf. Oh, our bait's all messed up, of course. Oh, we fixed it somehow. Sweet. Let's see, is this bait just in the tree? Or is it? Okay, it comes all the way over here. So I was hoping maybe we'd get a chance at it. Get it out of the tree. See what it was. Be cool to see what it was. I don't think we're gonna be able to see what it was. Bunch of froggies. Hello, froggy. We just might put on the snake here in a little bit. I think that snake's gonna be fun to throw. Big fish just jumped right there. Look at all those ripples. I can't cast in there. Oh, got something in there. No, we're good now. $8:58. It's just about 9 o'clock when I was going to start the stream. So we got till about noon to fish this. And then unfortunately, to work. Damn work. Getting in the way, huh? Getting in the way of fishing. That's how it goes. Gotta go adult every once in a while. Oh, big old froggy jumping. That's cool. All right, all over the place. Woohoo! About the highest I've ever seen a frog jump into the water before. That was funny. I think we're starting to get into the territory where not a lot of people fish. I'm gonna have to take out the sweatshirt here. I'm hot. Might be one of those days where we're just gonna catch one, maybe. I think it's gonna be a lot of casting today. No fish. This is kind of a deader water than I was expecting. But up here, I think it's going to get a little better. We just need to get up there. That's all. That sun is toasty. Just walking along just barely this edge here. Well, it looks like we're going up. Let's throw a couple casts first. Before we go anywhere. All right, well, we got to go up the hill. This is going to be interesting. There's no more bank for me to walk on. No more bank. So up the hill we got to go. Hopefully there's a trail up here. And I'm going to take my sweatshirt off, so. What the heck? It's not a chimney, guys. Look at this. What the heck? Trying a chimney in the middle of the woods? Like, what the heck? All these crows crowing and a chimney in the middle of the woods. I don't know about you guys, but I'm scared. It's creepy as hell. What the hell? Alright. I'm gonna set you guys down here. I'm hot. I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt. And we'll get back to fishing as soon as we find a good bank. Never fished this area before, so it's gonna happen. Trying to find another good spot to fish. So get you guys turned around here. Morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome. Take my sweatshirt off. Too hot. Too hot already this morning. I'm walking back through here, so think we're just gonna leave the fish right here. It's all those crows. That is a lot of crows. Holy cow. Leave fish right here. I'm gonna be walking right back through here. Not too hard to get to. Should be alright. Alright. Oop. I'll mess up the mic. Alright. We'll get back to fishing here. Heck yeah. Get back to fishing. We're gonna throw this later. We are throwing that later. Some big muskie in here. It might just be the only thing that goes after it. But we're gonna be throwing it, that's for sure. Alright, let's get you guys back on the chest rig, huh? Oh, the mic. Drop the mic. Don't drop the mic. Hey, damn. Hey. Hey, my good buddy Phil. Yeah, I started a little bit early. I got out here a little earlier than I expected. So I figured I started fishing. I was like, well, I better start the stream in case I catch anything. And, well, I haven't caught anything since I started the stream, so. But we're out here, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we got out here a little early, so. Yeah. Hopefully I remember my sweatshirt. I gotta walk back this way anyways, but hopefully I remember it. Had to take it off. I was getting too hot. So, as you know, good buddy Phil. Sweet. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah, try to remind me. I'm only like a quarter mile from the Jeep, so we're gonna be walking back this way. So as you know, this is my first time fishing this. And the bank's not good. It's not good. Where I'm at is not good for fishing. Wading. It's silty, it's muddy. I stepped down there and I went up to my knee in mud. So we're just trying to find a spot where we can kind of get to. Hopefully it's not as muddy, and it's deep. I mean, it's deep as deep can be. So hopefully we're just gonna take a quick walk down here and be able to find a better bank. Dang, yeah, it is a bummer. Yeah. Because it looks nice. I was going to bring the kayak, but again, I didn't know. I've never been down here. So when I brought the kayak, we'd have been in the water paddling upstream because it's pretty decent. I'll have to show you. You can't see it now, Phil. You can't see it right now, but down there, right where the pole is, wearing your waders. Yep, wearing my chest waders. But down there, there's a chimney. There's a random chimney, and all these crows crowing. I got scared for a minute. Felt like I was in like a movie of Deliverance or something. Yeah, I was wearing chest waders when I stepped down in there. Yeah, thank God, because I didn't get all muddy. But yeah, it's a brick chimney. It's like 14, it's like 2 stories tall, and it's just all by itself, just standing. I'll show you when we go on back. I'll show you. That's cool as heck. And all these, I mean, hundreds of crows. I don't know if you can hear them in the background, but hundreds of crows are just cawing away. And I'm like, I need to get out of here before I get mugged or something by some gremlin in a chimney gremlin. It was so funky. Hopefully the sun doesn't, we're aiming right at the sun. There's not much I can do. We're gonna try a couple different things today, though. Yeah, if I can hear. Yeah, those, and then there's hundreds of them. And I'm like, I need out of here. It could be like a horror movie down there with all the crows in the background. I'm like, I need to get out of here. Yeah, I'll show you when we get back. I mean, just poof. And it was fine until the crows started cawing. I was like, all right, that's my cue to move on. I just wish we had a better bank and I could get in the water. This bank is just terrible. And the sun. Ooh. Guys, can you hear that? Can you hear that over? There's a deer over there snorting at me. And that's a buck. I don't think it's going to come out because I'm here. There's a decent sized deer over there snorting. That's cool. That'd be cool to see this morning. I know you can't see that well on my camera because that sun's right in our eyes. But that way, definitely a decent sounding buck. He's definitely mad at me that I'm here. Must be able to see me. I know, too bad it's not hunting season. It's coming up October 4th. It's hunting season. Almost a month away. For archery. I don't know about New York State. Alright, one more good cast here and we're gonna mush on. Ouch. There we go. Some of that $1 million venison chili. That's right. Don't you worry, buddy. You know me. If I get a deer, you're getting some venison chili. With corn. Gotta have the corn in it. Alright, well. Of course. Okay. And down we go. Or up the stream we go. Not down. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there's another couple froggies. Jump. You can see behind me. I'll show you here. Streaming along the stream. Yep. You can see how. Oops. Let me back my door. You can see how far my feet are sinking in. I'm sinking in like 4 or 5 inches every step. So, oop, froggy. Streaming along the stream, that's right. Ooh, another frog. There's so many frogs. We're just streaming along the stream on the conewango. Just no real good spots to stand. Well, next time we'll know. Frog is good eating. The legs, yeah. Yeah. Tastes like chicken, I hear. This is what I'm talking about. Right here. There's no bank. No bank. Back up into the woods we go. Find ourselves a good fishing spot. Well, bank fishing ain't gonna happen up here. Spiky tree. Ouchie. Don't get caught by that tree. They suck. Especially when you're hunting and there's snow covering them and you can't see them that well. You grab a hold of one, they spike you through your gloves. Yeah, I hate them damn spiky trees all over the goddamn place. I want to throw a lure out here, but right, whatever. We're out here fishing. At least try. Yeah, them spiky trees suck. Wish that sun wasn't so bad. I mean, we're out here first thing this morning, so it's the best time for bites normally. But they might just not like the topwater lure here. We'll switch it up in a little while. Hoping to get around this turn here. I think we would get up here a little bit. I think it's gonna be better. Well, that's good. I'm glad the sun isn't terrible on the video. I got a new polarized lens on here, so hopefully that helps out a lot. All right, and away we go. Yeah, I think that polarized lens helps out a ton with the sun, and you can see in the water a lot better too. You can see almost everything I see. See, this is gonna be a good area if I can get on the right side of it. This is gonna be a good area for some smallmouth bass laying. So let's see. Something just came up to the surface right there. It sucks. See, this is where I wish I was in the water. Oh well. This is what we got to work with. It's what we're going to make work. Be cool to see a big old bass laying in there. Or muskie or pike. Would be cool. Froggies everywhere. Okay, we got to get down in the water here. Man, froggies everywhere. Holy cow. Get up on this tree. Might actually have some luck right here. Might. Isn't bad. Okay. Well, let's do what I said I wanted to do earlier. We're here, and I wanted to give you guys a little different experience of fishing. I'm not going to be able to talk. I'm not going to be able to comment. Catch some of that brown trout. That's right. Hopefully we catch something good, Phil. Hoping so. We're going to take you guys off the chest rig here. Okay. We're going to set you guys up right here. Kind of wanted to try this out to see if this was going to work or not. So you guys could have a little bit of an experience. If I can get this camera to sit. You can work with me here 1 second. There we go. Hopefully, like I said, I'm not going to be able to read your comments or anything, but you can actually kind of watch me fish a little bit. I'll be able to talk to you still because I got my mic. I don't know if that's going to be good or not. Maybe I'll set you up over here. Give me 1 second here. I didn't know if that was going to be a better experience. So you guys aren't on the chest at all times. Give you something a little different to look at. Maybe I'll set you up over here real quick. Cast one more time out here and set you guys up in a different spot. I know this way I'm not really commenting on much you guys are saying or anything, but I figured it might give you a little different view. Yeah, set that up. Good angle. Yeah, I'm gonna set you guys over here. Give you a little better of an angle here. Hopefully we just don't lose the camera. That would suck. Whew, okay. That's better. Yeah, I don't know. We'll cast. We won't spend too much time here. Well, yeah. Ooh, that sun is warm today. I picked up something. Pick up something? Yeah, I picked up a leaf. Damn leaves. All right, one more cast here and we'll be on our way. All right, well, what a bust. Is that not the right body of water for hook and sinker fishing? Toasty. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good body of water for it's actually probably a really good body of water for uh water and hook sinker fishing. It's probably the best. Hopefully that phone doesn't get too hot. Probably the best, actually. But that's a lot of sitting and waiting, and which is we normally do at nighttime. But we want some action. But yeah, no, it is actually really good sinker and hook type of they call it a dropper rig or a split shot or something along those lines. Back up the bank we go. Make sure I don't fall back down. Hello. Yeah. Sitting. Yeah. Hello, fishies. Look up how long. It's been going about 8:30, Colt. Oh, hi, Colt. How we doing? Didn't see your message there. It's been going about since 8:30 this morning, Eastern Standard Time. So for about an hour. I haven't caught anything, no. We're out here trying. The bank's just terrible. Never fished this spot before. Need a kayak. Need a kayak. That's what we need. But it's gonna bring one. But oh well. I want to kind of get up here on this turn a little bit. It's like a half a mile. We're probably a ways down it. There's no bank. That's the side I want to be on. Is over there. But just can't get over there. Hopefully we're not passing up good spots to fish. Hello from Minnesota, hooked on an adventure. Hey, we're on an adventure with Redneck Amusement. Thanks for stopping by. Hooked on, almost like hooked on phonics. But we're hooked on Minnesota. Hooked on Minnesota on an adventure. Heck to the yeah. Pricker bushes and chest waders. Not the best idea. Hello. Hi, virtual handshake. How we doing? Internet fist bump. Welcome. See how this bank looks. We gotta get to fishing. All this hiking's making me bored. Well, we got another couple trees down here. Smash that like. Thanks, appreciate it. Hello from Korea or China or Japan or whatever Asian country you reside in. Sorry we don't speak the language. We're gonna try to get down here on this one tree, and we're gonna fish these two spots. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm liking this down here. Oh man, look at that. That beaver was to work there. Can we zoom in on that? Oh yeah, we can zoom in. Cool. That's cool. I didn't think we could zoom. And that beaver. That's pretty cool. That'd be cool in somebody's home, wouldn't it? If you could cut that down and dig it up out of the ground. That'd be kind of cool. Almost fell. All right, we're getting to a good spot here. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Oh yeah, we're liking this spot. Okay. Oh yeah, all along here is nice. Okay, here we go. We're starting to get into some good spots. I knew we would. Just gotta put in the time. Bunch of froggies. Just gotta put in the time. That's all. All right, here we go. Back to the fishing. It's a nice shade over there too. Maybe that'll help to lure in the fishies. And we might just have to change up the color too. I mean, this might not be the color they're after this morning. Hey, Daddy-O, how's it going? Out here fishing, nothing yet. Out in New York State on the Conewango Creek, Dad. Yeah, Conewango Creek, New York State. Just across 62 there. Deep in New York State. The bank is not ideal for fishing. Nothing but mud. Good luck, son. Thanks, Daddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, nothing yet. I'm actually kind of surprised that we haven't caught anything yet. I thought for sure this is going to be a bass City Central. But we might throw on a different lure. It's pretty murky. 9:30. We got plenty of time. Wow, just beautiful. Look at that out there. Isn't that nice? It's a good spot for a kayak, Dad, if you're still in here. Float down and fish. Pretty dead water. Definitely a good spot for a kayak. I don't know if we got to put on something a little bit different here. This is going to be interesting. We got to get it up over this. There we go. Now we're getting the distance we want to get. I'm going to go to the end of this tree here, hopefully not fall in the water. That would suck. But we're going to go down the end of this tree here. We're going to try to cast over here by these other trees. And that's where the bass are going to be laying. We're going to fall in, chat. We're not paying attention. If something big hits, we are screwed. Something just hit over here somewhere. Just heard the pop. Oh yeah. Another one hit. Just above where I was fishing. Sons of guns. Oh God, we almost fell in. We gotta get off this log before we fall in. It'd be alright if we fall backwards. If we fall forwards, we're done. Stick. Steak. Okay. Around here. Ooh. All right, sweet. Didn't fall in. Now, how many in chat were wishing I was gonna fall in? Don't lie now. I know there's somebody there hoping I was gonna fall in. Yeah, if we fall in, I don't know about that. I don't want to fall in. Yo. going to give it another 20 minutes. What time is it? 9:41. So about 10 o'clock, we're going to switch up the lure. Go to something else. What? Don't know exactly what yet. But we're going to give it to 10 o'clock. We're going to switch it up because this ain't working. What time are you streaming till? I'm going to stream till noon. Till noon, I think, is what I'm going to stream till. Because I got to work at 1:30. Still got to drive back. I think noon 30 is what time I think. Yep. Noon 30. It's getting better. We don't have a big, we still got the silty bottom, but it's getting better as far as being able to fish the bank. I said I don't know if we switch up to a swim bait. I don't know if the fishies are lower. And on the way back, I think we're gonna throw the old snaky. That's what we're gonna do. You know, the only thing that sucks, you know, I can't say it on stream because in case somebody knows where I'm at. Phil remembered to remind me to tell you what I was gonna say there. I can't say it on stream because, well, reasons I can tell you later. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, did you like the post I put up on the tray flight, beer flight tray? I thought it was decent. Oh God, ball in there. Whew. I did. I gave it a like yesterday. Thank you, good sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for sending me the pictures. I looked through. It took me forever to find the pictures, but I did find the ones I took pictures of. But yours were perfect. All right, let's. Okay. Whew. I know if we're gonna get that lure back. Came right at us, though. Got herself a stick. All right, let's keep on moving down. This is a pretty good area. Ugh, nasty, silty bottom. Cool. It took me a minute to think of something to prop it up on. No, that was a good idea. It worked out perfect. Yeah, it took me all day to find them pictures. But I mean, you already sent me them. I just haven't been scrolling through and found them. we're gonna do some walking and casting. So you don't see me stopping for a little bit, it's because I'm doing some walking and casting, chat. Kind of want to get up here. We have limited time, and I kind of want to cover as much water as possible to get it mapped in my brain. So next time we come out, we won't have any issues. Get right in a kayak. We'll just get in a kayak and have some fun. Ugh. So nasty and so silty. I don't think anybody really fishes down here because it's so silty. Oh, yeah, we're sinking now, boys. Unless you're in a kayak, you ain't fishing much. .48, what did I say, 10 o'clock. We're going to switch up the bait. I think we're going to switch to swim bait, to tell you the truth. Get away from this whopper plopper. Unless we get a blow up right here, right now. We get a couple hits on this, we're just going to stay on this. But, oh. Well, that ain't good. Oh, we're switching up bait. We're switching up bait now. Just lost the lure. We're going to take a couple strands of this out and cut it off, chat. Oops. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. I don't know if I had a fray in it or what, but well, let's get up over here by this tree and let's put a new lure on. It happens sometimes. It is what it is. We brought extras. I knew better. I got more coming in the mail. So, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Buzz this off here. Perfect. All right, got that buzzed off. Okay, make sure you always pick up your line. Never leave it laying around. No matter how upset you might be from losing a $14 lure, always pick up your line. I'll get over here on this tree and we'll set you guys down. Ouch. I'll get you guys set up so you can watch the struggles. And put a new swim bait on. We can have a chat session, huh? It's going to take me a minute to get situated here. But that's why I like to do live streams. They're fun. You get to see, you know, Not everybody's out here just, you know, catching fish. You get to see the struggles and all the fun that goes with it. You guys set up on the tripod stand here. Where am I at? Know me core. I am in New York State fishing. Oops, I don't know what just happened there. Sorry, my bad. Hit a button, obviously. Fishing on the Conewango River. Creek, sorry. Ain't no river. Conewango Creek. In New York State. There we go. Right, come on now, camera. Work with me here. There we go. Sweet. All right. There's our old line that we got jumbled up. Got any fish yet? No, unfortunately not. I've been fishing for about an hour and haven't caught a thing. No bites either, which is kind of a bummer. What? We got 37 battery life. Okay. I have to take off the mic here pretty soon. And no bites, no nothing. But we're going to switch up the bait. We've been using a whopper plopper all morning. And so we're going to switch up the bait and see if that helps us any. Go to a swim bait. Get away from the whopper plopper. Get the snake we're going to try out. Bad luck, huh? Yeah, bad luck so far. Yeah, I just lost the lure. My line must have been frayed, not paying attention. My line must have been frayed. I've lost 2 lures this morning so far. So I'm down 25 bucks. That's all right. I got a couple more lures coming. I got a bunch of lures in the box. That's fishing though. Easy come, easy go. I'm not mad. I'm still having a good day. I got you guys here with me. We're out in the water. Look at how beautiful it is. It's not raining. Sun finally went behind some damn clouds. And so we're going to be throwing this bad boy on right here. What do you think? Get some swim bait action going. I think we're going to have some good luck with this. But I thought we were going to have good luck with whopper plopper this morning too, though. We just got to be careful with this because this sinks a little more. So we might lose it too. It's all right. They make them on Amazon every day. Poor kids pumping out lures over in China. So we'll tie it on. It's a good old rattle. Might be a good luck charm. I don't know. Are there crocodiles in there? No. We're too far north. It's a little cold in the wintertime for crocodiles. Once you start hitting, so we're, New York State, up by Pennsylvania. That's where we're fishing at right now. Once you get more south towards the bottom of North Carolina and you start creeping into South Carolina, that's when you start getting the crocodiles. I would not be this close to this water if there were crocodiles in this, let me tell you. I like to have an adventure, like hooked on an adventure, but not that much of an adventure. All right, we're all spooled back up. We stripped some line, so hopefully we don't have any issues on losing a lure again. Oh, hey, can't forget to put the snake back in the bag. Jeez, we're back in. Here in about more minutes, so I'm gonna have to pull out the mic and put the charger on. We're already down to 34%. All right, guys are going back on the chest rig. I bet you we got audio now. There it is. Sweet. Yeah, I think my one mic just died. We'll put on the other mic later, but it's a good segue to put on the... Oh, man. Oh, no. So my sweatshirt that I left all the way down there has the charger for this. I put it in the front pocket. That's a bummer. I'm at 32%. What are we gonna do? Could walk down and grab this sweatshirt, or I could fish for a little bit and then walk down and go get the sweatshirt. Well, since we're tied up here, we're just gonna fish. We're gonna fish for a minute and so we get down to 20%. It's not gonna take me long to go get it, but just a bummer that I forgot it. You know, it's been one of those days for me, unfortunately. Just nothing seems to want to go my way today. Which, what are you gonna do? You have those days, everybody. No fish yet today. Forgetting everything. But we were at 32%, so we got some time. We'll figure out what we're gonna do. First time throwing the new swim bait. That looks good in the water, doesn't it? Wow, that looks really good. Ooh. Wow, that looks nice. That's a cool looking lure in the water. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but there's some minnows jumping around. We'll get down here into this hole real quick. Wow, that looks really cool in the water. Okay, here we go. Yeah, oh dang, I know it. Kind of bummed. And it's only 10:03. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should cut my losses and just run down before I get too far away, because it's not gonna, the battery's not gonna last for forever. Yeah, well, guess that's what we're gonna do. Just have to bear with me. I'm gonna set everything up right here and we're gonna run down. So everybody in the chat, do apologize. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show off the stream for now, chat. I'll be back. I guess that's not really a good spot, is it? Like a genius, I forgot my hoodie. I set my hoodie down on purpose, and well, my charging cable's in my hoodie, so I gotta go get it. About 15 minutes. I'll be back and we'll start the stream again. Thank you, Phil. I will see you guys in a little bit.